Hey guys, and welcome back. I wanted to start this video by saying I'm very sorry I didn't get this video up yesterday. I normally upload on Mondays and Fridays, but I was working on something else really exciting that is coming out in the next few days, which if you guys follow me on Twitter, it's at Fleur De Force, then you will be able to find out what that is when it comes out. I think I'm allowed to tell you guys tomorrow, so yes, keep an eye out for that. Exciting stuff. Today I wanted to do a request video from you all, and I tweeted out yesterday saying, you know, are there any suggestions, what would you like to see? And tons of people said this tag, which is the TMI tag. It's probably something I would normally do on my vlog channel, but I know people have been uploading them quite a lot recently, and most of the ones that I've seen have been on people's like beauty main channels. So here it is, it's the TMI tag, and I'm going to start with, there's 50 questions, so I better go quick. Question number 1, what are you wearing? I am wearing a grey, that took a while, brain, engage, a grey cardigan, a black tank top. I'm wearing this necklace that I got from Whistles in my latest haul video, and I'm also wearing if I can show you, I'm wearing stripy zebra socks and grey jeggings. There we go. I don't know why I just didn't stand up then. Number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, I'd say I've probably been properly in love twice. Obviously I've been in love, I'm married. Ever had a terrible breakup? Not really. Obviously everybody's breakups seem terrible at the time, but I've never had, like, I've walked in on a guy with another girl or anything like that. I've never had anything awful happen. It's usually just been one of us will end the relationship. How tall are you? I am 5'3" and a half. The half is all important because it makes me that much taller than my sister, who is 5'2" and a half. Number 5, how much do you weigh? I'm not telling you that. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 2 stars on my foot. Number 7, any piercings? I have 2 piercings on each ear, and I have my tummy button pierced. I used to have my cartilage pierced up here. It really bothered me when I slept, so I took it out. And I used to have my tongue pierced as well when I was like 18, 19. But I took that out because in every single picture I'd be like, number 8, OTP. I don't know what this means really, but I watched Sammy and Esteh's one, and apparently it means like your favourite online couple. Is it one true pairing? That's what it is. My choice has got to be Gunnar and Scarlett in Nashville. If you guys watch Nashville, you'll know why. They're just the most frustrating couple because they get together and there's like so much tension, and they break up and they're just like, you're just like, just get together and stay together because you're amazing together. Number 9, favourite show at the moment, Nashville, but I also love Vampire Diaries and American Horror Story, Coven, or all of the American Horror Stories. I really like Haven as well. Oh, 24 as well, which is coming back, by the way, guys. Number 10, favourite bands. This is always a really hard one. My favourite singer is Taylor Swift, but she's not a band. And I have like a really weird taste in music. I love Mumford & Sons, I love Taking Back Sunday, which is really old. I used to love Panic! At the Disco, they were like my favourite band in the whole world. I love Metallica, I love, oh man, who else do I like at the moment? It changes all the time, so yes. I should make like a music video and actually think about it. Number 11, something you miss. Sunshine right now, I'm not gonna lie, I miss sunshine. It is so miserable in England at the moment. Number 12, favourite song. This changes all the time. I guess I'd have to choose my first song for my wedding, which was Hey There Delilah, but it's not necessarily like my favourite song ever. Number 13, how old are you? I'm 25, depressingly. Number 14, your zodiac sign. I'm Cancer. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. The main thing I look for in guys is being kind to other people, I think. I just think that's a really important quality. Number 16, favourite quote. I hate this question. I don't have a favourite quote. Maybe treat people as you wish to be treated yourself, or something like that. I'm so rubbish at quotes. I'm like not the kind of person that remembers quotes. Number 17, favourite actor, Ben Barnes. Without a doubt, he looks like Mike's, not better looking, I'm not going to say better looking, but he looks like Mike's celebrity brother or something like that. Number 18, favourite colour is bright blue pink, like fuchsia blue pink. If we're talking about actual things that you would put in your house, like housing colours, it's got to be grey. I'm like obsessed with grey right now. 19, loud music or soft? Loud. I listen to my music very loud in the car especially. 20, where do you go when you're sad? Into bed. If I'm ever like really sad about something, I'll just get into bed because it's like the coziest place to be, and you can just cry and just like mope and not feel like anyone's gonna see you. 21, how long does it take for you to take a shower. If I'm not washing my hair, probably 5 minutes. If I'm washing my hair, probably like 8 to 10 minutes. I'm not one of those people that stays in the shower forever because I get really bored. Number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, it depends what I'm doing. If I'm filming, it probably takes me about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. If I am not filming, it probably takes me about 20 minutes. Number 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes, once when I was at school, and we're now friends again. It was one of my friends and we were fighting about a boy and I think, yeah, it turned into a bit of a cat fight. I never thought I'd be in a cat fight before, but it did, and I would definitely have lost if somebody hadn't like stepped in, because I'm small and not very vicious. That's bad, that makes me sound like a bad person. It was once, guys, when I was like 16, so yeah. Shh. Number 24, turn on. For me, long hair on a guy, not super long, but just like probably maximum shoulder length, but I really like long hair. Number 25, turn off. Bad breath probably is one of the worst ones. Being like a real lad, like I don't like guys who are like, oh yeah, and like I'm going to the pub and like playing football. I like more kind of sensitive guys. That makes Mike sound really not cool, doesn't it? Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I was bored at uni. I was doing a fairly academic subject at a all academic uni. There were no art subjects, there was no art or photography and things like that, and I just thought, you know, I'm really into beauty and fashion, so I'm gonna join YouTube and start being part of this community. Number 27, fears, snakes and spiders. Very scared of snakes and spiders. Number 28, the last thing that made you cry. I cry so easily. I cry when people have road rage at me. I can't even remember. I think I cried on Sunday, but I'm not entirely sure why. 29, last time you said you loved someone. To Mike this morning when he went to work. 30, the meaning behind your YouTube name. Fleur's obviously my name, and at the time I wanted Fleur de jour, like daily vlog or daily dose of me, but they didn't have it, so I was just like Fleur de, I was like playing on the French thing, just came up with Force, popped out of my head, chose it. Yeah, that's the story behind my username. Number 31, the last book you read. I actually haven't finished it yet, but I'm reading a book on dog psychology called In Defense of Dogs, and what is really ironic is that I caught Squidge chewing it the other day. Number 33, the last show you watched was Nashville. 34, the last person you talked to was Mike when he was leaving this morning. 35, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. To get my phone. The last person I texted was my personal trainer, who is probably watching this. Hi Ali, if you are, stalker. Number 36, favourite food. Oh god, so many favourite foods. Sushi or olives or any kind of seafood. Yeah, weird food I like to eat. I love haggis and stuff like that. 37, place you want to visit. After watching Nashville, I want to visit Nashville. Oh, there are so many places I want to go in the world. All around Southeast Asia. Like, I've been to Thailand, but I want to go to Thailand again. I want to go to Cambodia, Vietnam. I would love to go to Hong Kong. I would love, just everywhere. I want to go back to New Zealand, even though I've been there already. So many places. The last place you were, I presume this means like travelling wise, and that would be New York, just for Christmas with Mike. 39, do you have a crush? No, because I'm old and married. Number 40, last time you kissed someone. Mike this morning when he said goodbye. Have a nice day at work. Number 41, the last time you were insulted. Doing YouTube means you get insulted on a daily basis. Obviously not everybody, but there are generally like negative comments on YouTube happen every day. But in terms of in person, I can't even remember the last time somebody actually like insulted me in person, because they're now dead. Number 42, favourite flavour of sweet. I always go for the red ones, so I guess that would be strawberry. Number 43, what instruments do you play? None. I played the recorder for a while at school. I played the guitar for about 3 weeks, but I didn't like my guitar teacher. My brother tried to teach me the drums once, but that didn't work. I'm just not very musical. Number 44, favourite piece of jewellery. At the moment, that's got to be the one I'm wearing now, which is this necklace, apart from my engagement ring, which is obviously my favourite piece of jewellery in the world, and I am going to have it on for the rest of my life, I hope. Yeah, but at the moment, this necklace is my favourite. The last sport you played. I do not play sport. I do not play team sport. I hate sport. I was the world's worst person to teach sport to when I was at school because I basically refused. But the last like physical thing that I did, I went to circuits class last night, which I don't mind because you're not competing against anybody and it's quite fun. So does that count as a sport? Not really. Last song you sang, I sang on the way to circuits, and on the way back I sang full pelt, like yelling out to Taylor Swift. There were many songs that I sang to, but I think the last one was probably All Too Well. Number 47, favourite chat-up line. If I told you you had a nice body, would you hold it against me? No, I've never used it, and that's question 48. I've never used a cheesy chat-up line, or any chat-up line, probably. Number 49, last time you hung out with somebody. It's a bit of a weird question, because does just seeing people, or like having people around count? Because I have like mics here all the time. My mum came over this morning. I saw my sister on Sunday, and Becky came over last week, and we hung out and made afternoon tea, and we vlogged it, and I'll put a link in the info bar below because it's honestly probably one of my most favourite videos I've ever put on YouTube. So I'm going to use that as the last time I hung out with somebody for no reason. And number 50, who should answer these questions next? I'm going to tag my friends Becky Talk, Ingrid, Miss Glamorazzi, Tati, Glam Life Guru, Amelia from Amelia Liana, and I think a lot of my other friends have already done it. If they haven't, tag everybody else as well to do it. That is it for the TMI tag. This video is probably 5 hours long now, so I'm gonna go, and I will see you on Friday with a brand new video. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back. So today's video is going to be a haul video. I've done a little bit of shopping over the past couple of weeks, so it's kind of like a collective haul.